You're not gonna.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the
Who's that, your mom?
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes
I want to hear the conversation.
The defense, great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their
did you decline this call?
Left him no space to try and
run. Oh, wow, what a good friend you are. Hi, Gavin. I'm live on YouTube now, so.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Daddy. Shut up. Oh yeah.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this one taken
and I got
on the right
first down.
But not in the field of
Hold on, I gotta make sure people can hear us.
Throwing at him a little too far, it brings up 3rd down.
I gotta make sure people can hear us. Wait, they can't hear you. Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Options, turn on camera, don't have a camera.
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
That sucks. Nobody can hear us.
On play action, Allen rolling to his right.
Who's Trillick?
Going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they
Blue balls.
Because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
Alright, you guys can't hear my other friend, but you know, he's getting crushed right now by the Bills.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their
own
territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does
I'm so happy nobody can hear you.
They fake the punt, it doesn't work.
Trillick.
And now possession's
Oh
going to
my
go
god, he wants to give me brain.
at the 20-yard line.
This is your time, really. You said that every other time.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look the intended target.
If I would have intercepted that, you would have been done. You guys are about to watch my friend give up during this whole game, so stay for the whole thing.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. People just want you candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want.
Did he just say and take what's ours? Fucking some on my veins, like.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That's gonna be
my dad?
10-yard line.
He literally gave you a team that's better than Bills. Dude, literally, oh my god, you're about, that's it, I'm using, one shot. If I would have caught that,
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That's complete, right around the 8.
Don't even accept that.
Forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
You're on the 5 either way.
It's easy to see. I notice that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you
get
multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
I think I wanna.
They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh!
Knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man.
Shut up!
Knock it away that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Newton throwing again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Your character just got fucked.
Man, he got in there so quickly.
He just got touched so hard. Bro, you're actually doing a kick. What is wrong with you? Alright. Well, one person already left my stream because yeah.
But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Much.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in.
That's a pass interference!
I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze it.
You can ask anybody at any football game. That is a pass interference on a whole nother level. That's it. I am scoring on you.
He's going deep for Brown. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there just before halftime.
Bro, you're about to get scored on again. I know that. Bing bong. Oh, fuck. Bing bong.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, but second and goal.
What?
A lot of times, just that first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was
no, unless it is. Who is it? Okay, then no. He is. He is. Score. Answer. See what he says.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end
You didn't
zone.
even answer it. You just let it ring the whole time, you idiot.
Knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think.
And it'll be
Oh,
intercepted.
you caught it! No!
And he's into the clear. He's
God!
50, 30, the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot
Cheating
defense
motherfucker.
has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play.
A bing bong, ching chong, what you need?
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket,
Oh, I'm on mute.
your vision
Hello?
actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the
I
area.
don't know. But I'm trying to play Madden, and nobody's watching my live because people hate me, Jets. I don't know why.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Takes this
Bro,
about 5 yards
Matthew,
deep.
if you're still watching, I would be real. Ooh! Oh!
Bring it out, not a good one.
Is his name Purples?
15.
Bills take over 1st and 10. At their
There's like nobody watching my live now because
The Bills come to the line to start
Gavin,
their next
this is
drive.
still going to be posted and
Last
people are going to
time,
watch it.
Decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Bro! It did. It did. It did. Alright. I think you get the ball. I'm going to do an onside kick, so you pick an onside kick, okay?
You too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're
Take an onside recovery.
have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
You didn't pick onside recovery.
Makes a good play too.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action. And this one travels.
Gavin, I'm going to put this very deep.
Successful there on the onside kick.
You know, I would send my live stream to my dad so he can watch it, but, you know, I kind of got to, then I'll have to keep my language on the down low. I'm flaming young. I'm a Probably wouldn't even care if I said that.
Here's Newton. And my goodness, another
Pick 6.
interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Tough one there.
I should have jumped over him. What am I talking about?
Now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra
Tell him who you're going against.
playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Allen. That is pass intercepted for the 4th time today.
Tell Luke to go eat one.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll drop to throw.
No, go sucker.
Get him as he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side.
Just hang up on him.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks.
Let me guess, you're not going to play Arc after this, are you?
You don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Linesman incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. They'll get this in.
Ooh, I thought I caught that for a second.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
I was about to say.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The Patriots Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's in your mouth.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go
Face, Matt! What the?
drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
I don't want my dad to watch my live stream now.
Defense, and know what they said. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Allen off the play fake. He's got a man. Complete.
I'm gonna go scream racial slurs now.
The Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of
7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the 50, Newton. Throw caught here by Borde. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action. It's Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st down. first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try and run with Harris, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Patriots 24.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Allen on first and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and
from midfield. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And able to find John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown. 48 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Patriots 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On 2nd and 10, Newton. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
For Julian Edelman.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 17. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer is with the Lions at that time. To get to 8. Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incomplete.
John Brown. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Patriots 24. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean? More on the running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Open man is Myers. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
32.
Singletary again. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
And it's 3rd down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Here we go.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. To the air, Allen, and it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Throwing now is Allen. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Patriots 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
take it and go. With a slip on, spin